I request all of you to save your children for the sake of God, otherwise they will keep sinking in a web of darkness from which it will be impossible for them to come out. And I would also request you to watch this video till the end for your children, because such a heart-wrenching, horrific, and devilish business is at its peak, which is swallowing the pure and innocent souls of these innocent children. This business is of hurting innocent children and making them the target of sexual brutality and making their nude videos and selling them in the black market of the dark web. This business is of playing the game of brutality with these innocent children and causing them pain and torture and selling their screams and sobs, because there are millions of people around the world who feel happy seeing others, and especially children, in pain. They enjoy watching the sexual play of a foreign beast with an innocent child. These wicked people feel ashamed seeing the pain caused to the child, the blood flowing from the child's delicate body and the tears flowing from his eyes. And if you do not take precautions regarding your child, then unfortunately, God forbid, all this can happen to your child as well, because America is the easiest place for these international beasts. And recently, another horrific and unbelievable incident has come to light, which this time has left the servants of the government ashamed. Minister of State for New York Eric L. Adams himself has admitted that a gang involved in sexual exploitation of children in America and making videos of them and selling them on the dark web has been traced. Its leader is a German resident. 50 children have been raped. Indecent videos have been made and 10 children have been raped. On the pretext of teaching games to children, this cunning international gang had set up a state-of-the-art small games club in New York where there were the latest cameras and the latest equipment. A German citizen used to come to this club and train children to play games, but under the guise of gaming training, innocent children of 6 to 10 years of age were first given money and then blackmailed and made the target of cruelty. Their videos were recorded and these videos were sold on the dark web on a daily basis for millions of dollars. And not only this, the videos were also live streamed on the dark web. The sad and regrettable thing is that the family members of some children and their families were also found involved in this disgusting life. This is not the first case of child pornography in America. The incident is not innocent even in the matter. Videos of children have been made and sold in the black market of the dark web, and some of the accused have even admitted to this heinous crime, while some have been let off by declaring them to be mentally ill or insane. But today we have to look at all these heart-rending incidents with a new perspective. We will try to know what the hell is this dark web and what are the devils of the whole world doing here together. What is the horrifying truth of the red rooms of America? How and why are our innocent children, the darlings of mothers, getting caught in the claws of the world's sexual beasts and these bloodthirsty wolves of the dark web? All the parents must watch today's video, because this matter is about the lives of our innocent children. First of all, let us try to understand the dark web in a simple way, where disgusting videos like the naked videos of innocent children are being made available for sale. The buying and selling is going on. You all use the internet, whether on mobile or computer, but you might not know that the internet world is divided into 3 parts. These are surface web, deep web, and dark web. You will be surprised to know that the internet, which you and I use on a daily basis, that is surface web, is only 4% of the entire internet. Yes, this surface web is comprised of only 4% of online stuff. Surface web is that part which we use on a daily basis, like Google, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and other such apps. But below the surface web there is a deep, dark, and hidden world where deep web and dark web are present. Deep web and dark web are about 96% of the total internet, and most of the internet is found on deep web. Deep web is that part of the internet which we can access by Google or by using the internet. It is not visible on other search engines, it is hidden. For example, when you log in to check your bank account, or enter your roll number to check your university results, or log into a hospital website to check medical reports, all these are part of the deep web because you cannot access them without permission. You can enter these websites only through passwords or subscription. So there is a world beneath the depths of the deep web which is full of fear and darkness. This is the dark web, and its name itself is a mirror of its horror. This is the anonymous and secret part of the internet which is deliberately hidden from the eyes of the world. This is the place where every illegal and disgusting business is at its peak. Here transactions are done through cryptocurrency, which also serves to hide the identity of these criminals. There is a safe way. Dark web is a world where danger is at every step, and with every click you can be on the brink of destruction. Save your children from this dark web, because these monsters are always busy searching for their prey in the form of these children. The question is what happens on the dark web, so very soon we will share a detailed video on this with you. But for now, just this much, that this is a disgusting swamp where intelligence agencies, mafias, murderers, and evil secret agents in societies fulfill their bloodthirsty objectives. Human weapons, contract killing, child pornography, bloody private files, theft and sale of secrets of countries, auction of human limbs, looting of bank accounts, and human smuggling. All this is part of the dark market of this dark web. There is a place in the dark depths of the dark web which is the ultimate limit of fear. That is the Red Room. This is a secret blood-soaked hell where the kitchen is not in the control of any common man. This is the most evil and bloodthirsty corner of the dark web, where brutality is at its peak. Bids are placed on the shameful screams of humans. In exchange for a few coins through cryptocurrency, anyone can fulfill their evil and diabolical desires, every desire that puts humanity to shame. In the Red Rooms, the world's worst blood-curdling atrocities are shown directly. The savages who are the bloody members of these websites fulfill their evil and diabolical desires on innocent children and women. They bid to do this to this child. For this much money, inflict this cruelty on this woman. For this many coins, unbelievable cruelties are committed on children and women during live streaming. Their bodies are torn apart, their dignity is ripped to shreds, innocent children are subjected to the most horrific and painful sexual abuse. In 2019, a cruel person was arrested from the streets of Chicago whose name was Joe J. Mills, a name that sends a wave of fear in the hearts of parents. He was not an illiterate or ignorant person, but an educated, high-profile person who used to provide consultancy to the Civil Secretariat Planning Department of North Carolina and used to take a huge salary of $1 million from the government. He also worked in a well-known welfare institution in Bartania, but behind this shining mask was hidden a devilish face which used to auction the honor and soul of innocent children in the disgusting streets of the dark web. The revelations that came after his arrest were no less than a nightmare. In a heart-wrenching confession, Joe J. Mills told that he had kidnapped 30 innocent children from New York. They made children the target of their lust and recorded videos of their misbehavior, which were then sold to the most brutal people on the dark web. The list of evidence is very long. One thing is clear from all these incidents, that whenever heartbreaking incidents of child abuse occurred in America and videos were made, their links were found in some way or the other with the global dark web. In the past, we have put many such cases on a few people and punished them by declaring them as mentally ill or sexually ill and closed the files. But was this enough? The heart cries tears of blood that these cases should be reconsidered. Just look at the incidents in New York. In 2015, the country's biggest sexual abuse scandal came to light in the city of New York. Nearly 280 innocent children were raped. They were made the target of lust and their videos were recorded. It was also said that these videos were sold on onion websites, but the dark web could not be investigated to the depths of this heinous crime. Then in 2018, when the body of 6-year-old John of Utah was found in a garbage heap, the whole country was shocked. Although the accused Matthew was sentenced to death, was this just one accused or a small prison of the global dark web mafia? In 2019, the bodies of 3 children were found in Provo area of Utah. The accused was caught, but is it possible that the network is still free which is selling the screams of our children? Clear scenes of Red Rooms. Pray that I don't see them screaming in the middle of the night. Let no devil snatch away the innocent smile of our children. But along with the prayers, I also request every parent to keep an eye on their children. Who are their friends? What are their activities with their friends? Also see what they do on the internet. Which websites do they visit? Which apps do they use? Because the dark web mafia is present everywhere, in the internet world as well as outside it. I also request the concerned authorities that if any such case comes up in the future, ensure its investigation in the context of the dark web and the global mafia. Danger is everywhere, but vigilant eyes, a cautious mind, forgiveness and firm faith in God can save us from many devils. Let us pledge to protect our children, that we will save them from these monsters in the face of this world. Inshallah.